Alright. Okay. Can you see the stream on Okay. The screen's black. I was on the menu, so that could be why. Oh wait, I'm actually in game now, so I'll wait a bit and see. Is it still black or? Okay. You got no balls. Yeah. When? Yeah, so he needs a different cone. Okay, cool.
Always remember that you're precious to me, even when I ask you to do something dangerous. Speaking of which, there's a factory just beyond Ocean Boulevard. It's packed
Okay,
with
fine.
countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Venini, went to stop them, but he never came back. Please, go save him and shut...
What the fuck?
P organs are the source of your powers.
What does?
Collect quartz to get the strength you need.
P organs is crazy.
The hotel is the last safe place in Krat. It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be
I need one of
extremely
those.
dangerous if anyone has ill intentions. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy to me.
P organ. Yeah. Why is a P nod? Yeah. Like here. Um, what should I do here? Oh, you still getting me Christmas present? Okay.
The city of Krat. Ask me any...
Hmm.
You can get from City Hall to the factory with the key I just gave you. Venini gave me that key.
The Chainsaw Man.
Rescue him if you can.
Bro thought she was slick. Angel.
Take a moment to must understand. The city is on its deathbed.
Yeah, it would be easier if I
Gentrification
was.
disease spreads too fast, and the puppets rampage everywhere. Nobody knows what
Um,
caused the disaster. Everyone
Rize?
involved is just trying to survive. That's why I found you. Our only hope,
Huh?
Geppetto's puppet. We're both unique.
Rize?
I am able to wield the power of Ergo. Power I used to
Give
clone
me a clue
you.
though.
That's all I can say for now. Please, save Krat.
Is it from part one? Um, yeah. Yeah, I've had a cough for like days now. Hmm. Is it? Uh, is it Beam? Is it what? No, I'm just asking of people that I think that you like. Yes, you do. You literally put Beam as your fucking. Okay. Um. A power. Is it gonna be her like with a butthole spread open? Wow, she literally got Denji to touch her boobs in the first volume.
Here it is. The Nini works. Everything you see
It
here
was her,
belongs
it
to
just
the
her
Nini.
boobs are
The
tiny.
classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krat. Just ask him. Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Krat is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy.
Yeah, I've not
First,
been
you see.
listening to what they're saying. So, oh,
If he's still kicking.
yeah. Whoa, that thing's creepy. Not really because, um, I mean, I've been on my phone a lot, but like, I can't, I can't lie. A lot of, a lot of things that come up on my TikTok are to do with like breakups and stuff like that. So, like, it's not even really enjoyable to be on TikTok. So I've kind of, yeah, I don't know how it even happened because it's not like I fucking, yeah. Why is that shit coming up? 'Cause some of it was really specific, and it's like, dude, fuck. No, I showered. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah. It's definitely a more aggressive game than I realized. Like, it is like Bloodborne, in the sense that you're supposed to stand and like guard and parry way more instead of like dodging as much as you would in like Dark Souls or Elden Ring. Um, but yeah, so yeah, I haven't been on thing that much, TikTok, which is annoying because like there's some really what? I was gonna say like it's annoying because like there's some really good stuff or funny stuff that comes up, but then there's so much like not good stuff as well, and I can't even send it to anyone because like who the fuck do you send that to? Like, I can't send it to you. That's kind of what I've been doing, but then I wait, but then I do the streaks as well. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, where the fuck did that come from? Uh, what about you? What have you been up to today? Oh my word. Oh. Yeah. Did you watch the surgery happen, or did you have to sit in a waiting room? Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. That little bit of masking tape on the heart probably cost you fucking £100. I'm joking.
This place gives me the creeps. It's like something's gonna jump out any second. It's okay, pal.
Yeah.
Gemini's looking out for you.
Sounds like you're trying to cry all the time. Yeah. Yeah, he won't remember any of this. Yeah. Need to at least notify them, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, he's a Dumbo, just like his mum. Yeah. Oh my word. I was having this conversation before, recently, with Dave Stokes and his mate at Thought Bubble. It's difficult. I think Elden Ring's probably in it, like in the top 5. Baldur's Gate I really enjoyed as well. Yeah. Um, there'd be a Zelda game in there. There'd be a Zelda game in there for sure. Yeah. Halo Reach. being there. I need to remember what I've played. Like Hades, I really enjoyed as well. But yeah, I'd need to go through and see. Yeah, I guessed you would. Whoa. Oh, the Arnie one. Yeah. I enjoyed it. It's just a fun action film. You didn't like it? Yeah, I mean, that's what it... What other one? Oh, right. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't seem like your genre of thing, but the 80s action films. Yeah. 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 Uh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, based on the name. Uh, yeah. Fucking Iron Giant. Yeah, it's a great film. I think tonight I might watch Silent Voice. Uh, Boy, I said tonight I might watch A Silent Voice. Fucking Silence of the Lambs. Yeah. Fucking Silence. Yeah. I mean, Bob and Jack were saying that I should watch The Graduate, and well, Bob didn't say I should watch it, but Jack did. Um, Not necessarily, but yeah, it's kind of about an affair, but it's about a graduate, literally. So it's like what to do after like uni, like life after and stuff like that. And no, bro. I mean, partly it's because it is one of his favorite films. It's supposed to be one of the greatest films of all time, and it's got an amazing soundtrack because obviously it's Simon and Garfunkel. Oh. Um, but yeah. Um, oh, corruption. That sounds like a Dark Souls 1 thing. Um, I don't know what you're referring to. Are you talking about the thing in the rotten place? I don't know. This place is fucking freaky. Yeah, I. That's what I've been doing for the past few days, but it doesn't feel good. Yeah. Um. Yeah. No. I don't think I've done much. Because, I mean, yesterday was like peak fucking yearning or whatever you want to call it. The bombing. Yeah. Uh, yeah. I don't know, it's just been a blur. Just fucking last few days, just fucking the same shit every day. Boy, what the fuck are you talking about gets like that? When? Yeah, 10 years ago. When you were a fetus. Go to sleep. I mean, of course he did. Why would you let him? Yeah, and that's why he took all my fucking plushes as well. Where the fuck am I supposed to be going right now? Yeah, I got a bunch of Instagram messages, but I haven't really gone on Instagram or opened it today. Uh, oh, there's a boss. Are you stupid? Gross. You just said gross, you idiot. You're a pipe sucker. I wish I was. It's a funeral song, isn't it? The Irish thing. Oh, Danny boy. What? Are you stupid? This whole time you never knew? Yeah, it is something I just say, but it's because it's a fucking funeral song. Why? Oh, why have I just fucking died to like a fucking random? Also, I was thinking about earlier, why do you still send stuff into that chat? Because like no one sends stuff in it, and most of the time they're not even opening or reacting to it. Like I didn't know because I had it muted, but TV, yeah, TikTok. Oh, but okay. Well, since I have unmuted it, like I've looked at it and it was just you, and then like it'll just be like Ibsa reacting to it, and no one else gives a shit. Yeah. Yeah. It's like I said to you the other day, you've become like unfunny or less funny. Go on. Yeah, I gathered. Boy, why am I gonna fucking cry about that? Oh, fucking got poo all over my character. Oh, no, I don't know. I'm thinking this thing has to get dropped on him. I don't think I'm actually supposed to fight him. Yeah, like going up that ladder, there wasn't anything. What? No. What button? That was, how... What happens if I corrupt? Oh, it's just poison. Ooh. Yeah. I might just die. Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, dirty bitch. I bet this is gonna not be so funny. No, go on, go on. Listen, I'm not speaking. Okay. Yeah, and then they were like, this fucking Packy is a con, like, we're not even getting her in. Oh. Well, like, they made you fat. Yeah. Let's see how much damage I do per hit on this guy. Yeah, this ain't a good idea, probably. I'm just trying to think, where do I even go from here? Cause like this is like a shortcut back to this place. What? Oh yeah, but yeah. What? What the fuck? I can't tell if there's like a ladder or something over there that I'm missing. No. We didn't talk yesterday. Hmm. Ugh. Yeah. You know, off topic, but do you not think that, like, we didn't actually do that much together? Like, we talk about, like, going to Thorpe Park or a France trip or seeing the lights and stuff like that. Hmm. Yeah. Have I been this way? Yeah. I have been, I'm so confused. Like, what have I missed? I find this really odd or like bizarre, just like cool in the sense that normally I'm the one that's always yapping, but which pipe? What would be the purpose? I don't, I don't think they would make, yeah. But no, yeah, like normally I'm the one that's always yapping, but like I can't even think of what to say. You never did that before. You're like, yeah, I don't know, I have nothing to say. No, you'd say that when you didn't want to talk. Oh my god. Oh, whoa. You're gonna see something. Uh, Did you see Bro's head? Okay, I found something new. Yeah. What's your opinions on all the like Tinder, Hinge stuff? You you don't want to talk about that? Okay. I'd rather not. Yeah, I mean, they've taken it to another level. Like, season 2 was already pretty lame. Oh. Um, you not eat dinner? No. Well, I was in bed all day, so like, I wouldn't know. Maybe. Hmm. Yeah. I'm starting to get fucking pissed off. Actually, let me level up. I don't know what to talk about, what to say. Because like, the things I want to talk about, or I would say, are not probably not good ones. So like, um, I don't know. I don't know who I'd go with. Yeah. What would you say? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there we go. We're making some progress now. Oh my god, what are the chances of that?
Admirers seem to follow me everywhere.
You'll see you'll see in a sec.
Pleased to see you, my stalker friend.
You made it all the way here
Yeah.
by ruffians. You've got talent.
This may well benefit our former. Did you catch that subtle whiff of money in the air? Moneybags himself.
Yeah, the fox is a woman.
Vanini is inside this factory this very moment.
You caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be sure it wasn't a joke.
Keep your whispers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krat.
Ha! That seems...
Well, anyhow. Best of luck to you. Best of luck.
Are you carrying the latest edition of Vanini's Landmark Guide? It's the most popular non-fiction. It goes for a premium at the shop, so Maduro might not get his cut. He went missing. If you can get all 3 volumes collectors want, you're in luck.
What?
I have a conscience and a powerful sense of you'll wish you had this, and the price is a steal. I know a smart bargainer when I see one, and you.
Yeah. What the fuck? Oh yeah, look. Pull the lever. I found. Oh wait. I wonder if I have to time it or if I just do it. Hmm.
Oh, fantastic. The pipe fit
Yeah.
like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit. Idioms, you know?
I think maybe I can attack him like this. But yeah.
A little help? Anyone? Wealthy and dashing philanthropist in need of assistance?
Yeah. I find that sort of stuff so pretentious. Like, oh, it's supposed to invoke something in you, like it's art. Like, to label anything as art. Do you not find that like Yeah. So what, the piss thing you think is something that was worth making? But like that's so fucking basic. Like what is that trying to say that a child couldn't say? Yeah, because what? But what makes it interesting? And what is it actually saying, other than the obvious? What, pissing yourself in public? Yeah, I don't know. It's not for me. It just sounds like pretentious shit to me. Like rich people, middle class people. Like, yes, this is art. This is saying something. And then those same people wouldn't look at. I don't know. It's not for me. Yeah, I had a tough day. I'm surprised you have that perspective there on that modern art.
Pull yourself together. You have a duty to this city and to your own sterling reputation.
It's- Oh wow. No, I get that. Like, I've seen things where there's like it's a performance and stuff, but I also find it's like it's this self-indulgent thing where it's literally performative. So it's like you might go into it in one organic sense where you're saying like, oh yeah, I think this is cool, and you get a new perspective, blah blah blah. But a lot of the time, it's just academics or pseudo intellectuals or rich people that will pay money or go to an exhibit which isn't accessible to working class people or most people, and then they're watching some fucking old white guy or some rich Japanese woman that studied at like some fucking school in Austria, and or like some rich art school, and instead of like drawing a comic or being a painter or something, they just start fucking pissing on clothes and shitting on the floor and smearing it around, or like cutting off a pig's head and sticking it on a cactus and being like, "This is society." Like this shows that bodily fluids. You don't want to piss on yourself in public, and it's embarrassing. And you know what I mean? I just find it like just fucking do a painting or like fucking draw a comic or something. It's like this high art, pretentious bullshit where it's like, yeah, we're better than other people because yes, the performance of it all, and
Anyone
like,
wealthy and dashing
like who's it made for? Like who's actually going to these things?
Oh, easy now. No need to kill me.
That's another thing that you need to think of. You talk about a new perspective, and like yes, like
Hold on.
it's embarrassing bodily
That was
fluids,
a
like
friend of yours.
or whatever
Did he say
insert thing, right?
how stupid it
Who's
was
that
supposed to work
actually
in for me
targeting?
by
Who's it made for.
Well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not helpful. My butler went to
Because I
barricade the back
guarantee
door,
most of the
and I
people in
haven't
that
seen him
exhibit are
since.
gonna be like
Which
rich
Mela
old
has
white
been a
people,
loyal
or like
companion.
a few students like you or something, or like
The
recent
factory is,
students.
of course, my
But it's
priority.
like,
We must take it back. But please,
I don't know.
keep an eye out for
I
my
find that odd. I would understand it more if it was like, say,
secret
period
personal
stuff.
favor and owe you in kind.
But like, yeah, I don't know.
Before all this chaos,
What do you think?
Fuoco was the puppet in charge of the furnace. I'm told he's still building an army of puppets and marching them on the cathedral. How did this nightmare come to be? Please, you must stop him before he does any more harm. Before all this, I'm told. How did
Well, no shit, yeah, because you actually go to those and you never really took me, minus the V&A. I think it's like a rich person thing as well, to be honest. Like, you're not rich yourself, but you grew up with the school stuff. And so the type of thing I imagine like Homera going to, or something like that. Because like, I've been to museums and I enjoy looking at paintings and stuff on a technical level and like whatever, right? But then if it was free, I wouldn't mind. Like, I'd think it could be cool, but like, it would have to be not that type of fashion. Like, fucking, they made it look like you pissed yourself, and it's like, what does this say about, you know? I don't know yet, but you brought it up as a point, right? And like saying the value it has. Um, yeah, I mean that's obviously a hyperbolic thing, but my thing is more like it doesn't even need to be a conventional route, right? But it's like that is like it's not fucking accessible, and it's like it not everything needs to be accessible, but like your point of like it has value and stuff like I asked you to explain it, like what artistic value is there of having a dress or something that looks like they piss themselves? Like what is it conveying? Why did it get conveyed in that manner? And like who are the people that it's targeting? Like it's all it's like it reminds me of like Sheep as well. But that's what I mean, like who? What is the value in it? I know, but I mean like was it it's subjective, but it's also like uh, yeah. Yeah, it's just like because like stuff like that, it just seems like a circle jerk, to be honest. Like like you tell someone that this is art and you put it in an exhibit, and then you have, and obviously it's showing my fucking hatred for rich people in a generalized way, but you already knew that. I felt like that. But anyways, it's like you put like something in a room and you say that it's art, like you put it in an exhibit, right? And then you get a bunch of like rich white people, or you get a bunch of like whoever, and you come into the place and then you're telling them, yes, this is art, so when you look at it you can read into it now and you can feel something, or this means more than what it is. And it's like, I can guarantee that if they saw a fucking homeless person's old clothes and had piss on the thing, they'd be like, oh, you disgusting piece of shit. But then you put that same thing in an art museum, and they're like, yes, it really says a lot about bodily fluids and the idea of embarrassment, and you never really think about this. And it's like, yeah, you don't think about it because it's just fucking, that's just life. Like, if you actually thought of it in like a realistic state, you'd be like, you would react in a completely different way. And this is my like picture of the person that's going to these things, obviously. But yeah, I mean, like there's a part in Gachiakuta actually where um there's this school exam, and the really smart kid, right, who's a tryhard, um everyone like looks at him like he gets the best grades, all this stuff, and he they have to yeah, no, he had to go and pick a weapon, right? And it shows like your eye for like picking a weapon that would be suited to you, what's a good quality weapon, all this stuff, right? And they've got this table full of all these weapons, and everyone's thinking, oh, what should I pick? Like a mace or a sword or this or that, like what looks good quality, what would suit me. And he sees this fucking stick on the table, and he's like, yeah, I'll pick this because it will mean this, and like it will show that it's about whatever. Like, I'm not gonna pick the really fancy looking sword because it's a test. And then it turns out that that thing was just put there by accident. Like, it was just a bit of fucking rubbish, like a random stick. It was not a special weapon or anything. And then everyone laughed at him, and the teachers looked at him disgusted, like disappointed, and then he's just fucking mortified. And that's how I feel with like a lot of these art things. It's like a lot of it's not even the critique of the art, to be honest. It's the people surrounding it. I just like, because especially the bodily fluid stuff, how many people there will be like, oh yes, this is very interesting, stroking their fucking goatee and like sipping wine or whatever the fuck, and then they see like, I don't know, it's like, yeah, like homeless people is like a perfect example. Yeah. 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 Y- Yeah, I've been to. Yeah. Yeah. Because like even like when it comes, Yeah, I'm dead. Cause like even when it comes to like, I don't know, like I know loads of girls and stuff that go to museums and art stuff, but modern art as a specific thing is less common, I find, with at least people. No, yeah, like with people that I know, and it's like, and the fact that you enjoy it and stuff, um, you fit more into socially, uh, what I imagine upper class people to be like. Because of like the school and stuff. Yeah, but you like art in general, so like you're saying like, yes, I think there's some value that you can find in this, blah blah blah. Whereas, yeah, oh fam, I fucking hate that. Like I genuinely despise that. Like for real, I think that is just fucking most up itself bullshit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like a good pedophile. But no, that's more interesting though. Like, but yeah, like the psychedelic thing is like a pretty good example for me. Like, yeah, I don't even know what to say to that. Because like the shit just looks fucking shit, and then someone might, I don't even know. You gotta be high to fucking enjoy that shit. Okay, great. And I don't know, maybe someone will be tweaking out and they'll just stare at it for long enough so that they see something. But it's like fucking English teachers saying, "Oh, the curtains were red, and like this means this and this." It's like fucking author didn't mean that. Like, just some fucking made up fucking bullshit that you're like imagining. And also, just like again, like the outer society, like you see some people on drugs, and it's like, oh, this fucking wastes of life, whatever, blah blah blah. And then you get some rich white guy that's fucking got an art studio, and then he can just get high as shit and just start fucking splashing paint with his ass cheeks onto a wall, and then it's like all of a sudden you're gonna pay loads of money for it. Like, fuck off. Cause literally, like, it's so fucking up itself and pretentious. It just pisses me off. Like, like people. I mean, again, I come from like a comics background where like comics are looked down upon and stuff like that, right? Um, but even like disregarding that, just like the shit they put, like duct tape a banana on a fucking wall. I look at shit like that and I'm just like, what is actually the world coming to? Like, rich people just need to fucking die. Fucking NFTs and all this fucking random bullshit. Like, these people aren't art fans. Like, it's like, Like, I can fucking... I'll smoke some fucking weed and stick some paint on my dick and start just swinging it around on a piece of paper. And then... And it... Yeah. 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 What are your opinions on what I was saying? What? Yeah. Yeah. To be... Yeah. No, that's fair. I think, like, with some of the things you said, like, is somewhat valid. And, like, obviously I'm just stuck in my ways and stubborn. But I do find that, like, some of it, like the fucking piss clothes, that is just a step too far. I just find that to be, like, embarrassing. Like, I don't mind people being on drugs. And, like, for example, Jeff DeCal, he was on fucking mushrooms the entire time he was at the convention. Like, all the things he drew, he was on fucking psychedelics. I know, he is pretentious as a person, but his art necessarily isn't. Yeah, you say that. How much do you think those fucking psychedelics in the museum are costing? Do you think it was more than, like, 800? If you say so. No, yeah, but I mean, like, why would they... Do you think that they would put something like that in the V&A? Like, even in the whole world, in museums, they put, like, Iraqi shit in the Louvre. And that's, like, groundbreaking for the comics industry. And, like, that, like, type of art. Yeah. But what is defined cheap in this context, you know? Because if the expensive is thousands and thousands, what is cheap? But yeah. Well, at least you got a fucking conversation that actually made me the talk, I guess. Can I do something on this? Why are you laughing? Huh? What the fuck? Why'd she do that? Oh. Should have just given her a TikTok, bro. That's what Margie does. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, you needed your own personal space, right? Yeah. I'm sure I'd find some merit in it, especially like even just in like the craft of it rather than how it actually turned out. But I do think you're a pretentious person in general. Not in a bad way necessarily. If everyone was like you, then everyone would have fucking slut prostitute names, and then you'd say that it was cute or something. That's what I mean by pretentious. Like, cool. It's like, yeah, this person's got the name of a stripper, but yeah. Just quickly, those things aren't rare. Like, cells aren't very rare. It's rare to find them, like, being sold in public. But you don't look online, for example. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you're... But how are you looking on, like, eBay? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, are you going on, like, fucking actual art auction sites, like, that do, like... Or, like, you're not going to, like, Lake Como, or, like, these places which actually have in-person auctions. Really? Um, what do you mean by exclusive? It's just a Comic-Con bar. No, it's the same as a Comic-Con. It's just that some of the guests are like more sought after because Italy's got a massive thing with like Iraqi's been to Lake Como. He wouldn't ever come to a show in England. Iraqi's yeah. No, Iraqi's been to Lake like a lot of manga people would go to Lake Como. You wouldn't find them here. Like also more like high art style people like Milo Manara would go there. I fucking hate even like that term though, like high art. It just fucking pisses me off. Cause like if some people like say Jeff DeCal or Evan Cagle or like whoever, right? If they chose to go into a different field of art and didn't go into comics, what would their career be then? You know what I mean? It's just like fucking. Yeah, like what is the distinguishing factor? Is it the fact that they were already rich kids when they started? Like the art industry is just yeah, it is. No, 100 like the art industry in general. Yeah, it's full of because how as a poor person, how do you actually go about doing like this pretentious weird shit, which I think is whatever, right? Like this psychedelic thing, and you then say, "Oh yeah, put this in a museum." A part of it is the fucking name of the person that's putting it in there, because otherwise it just looks like a bunch of fucking paint splatters on the thing. You say, "Oh yeah, I was fucking off some crack when I was drawing this." Like, okay, well done. Like, we don't give a shit. Whereas if you're the son of a politician or something, then it's like, "Oh yeah, I see the beauty in this. You must have been very well cultured growing up." Like, fuck you. Like, it's just this fucking circle jerk in the whole world of like these nepo kids and stuff. Like, you see it all the time in the art industry. It's fucking rife with it. And the comics and stuff is like specifically more of a medium which is meant for poor people. Although that's changing now because comics aren't even as accessible as they used to be. And you still see it sometimes. Like fucking Jacob Phillips. He's like a decent artist, right? But he's just a fucking copycat of his dad's style, but worse. He wouldn't have made it in the comics industry if not for being Sean Phillips' son. And then you put that on fucking crack and steroids, and then you get fucking fine art. Like everything, like it's become this thing where like it's this thing which was like held by a lot of poor people, and it's just been fucking assumed, or like, yeah. And oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that was probably a decent conversation. Although, I think we'll have to, at least for now, agree to disagree. Yeah, who are you talking to? Oh, that's not nice. Yeah, this is GG's, I can't lie. Ah, you cunt. Fucking overheated me. You can't even really dodge that attack, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, this is the first boss where I've actually died to multiple times, or at all. Ugh. Just quickly, when I was brought up the like dating app stuff, what aspect makes you not want to talk about it? Was it just quickly though? Was it like shocking to you, or like was it like eye-opening for you at all? Because I tried to explain it to you so many times, like in the relationship, or even, I mean, that was why the initial. Okay. Let me just say at one point, like, okay, fine. Yeah, it's actually depressing there. Nah, it's more just like the fact that I know that you would easily, if you wanted to, be able to. Yeah. Okay, okay. No. Yeah, I don't know. I've been a very miserable, boring person in recent times. Well, that's also true, I guess. Um, no, yeah, yesterday after, fuck. So, like, obviously we were messaging, and I was more or less, like, just numb for the day, and obviously you set me off because you, like, saying, you avoiding the question, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. But, oh, you fucking cunt. I'll finish this boss tonight, so even if you leave, I'll do it, and then I'll just stop after that. But, no, yeah, so that was going on, and then after we stopped messaging, I was, like, still just, like, laying there, like, like, just really snot. It's fine, I think. But yeah, there was like a massive string of snot that went out of my nose. I thought it was a tear, so I grabbed it, and then it went and just was stuck to my finger. And I had to use like 3 whole tissues to blow out my nose. But yeah, and then that Bengali girl or whatever asked to call me, and I was like, bro, I'm literally fucking bawling my eyes out right now. Oh my word. I need to learn what's going on with the parries in this game, because like you were talking about the red thing as well. But yeah, like she asked to call and I was just like, bro, I'm fucking tweaking the fuck out right now. Are you good? I imagine that's quite decently common with girls. Yeah, and then you read Princess Jellyfish and Nana. Why is that? I did it. I'll be real. I think you'd have more of a chance because of the school you went to. Like we talk about like the nepotism of the art industry. I still think it'd be difficult, but I do think it's not a coincidence that you get like famous people coming out of your school, like whether it's music or whatever the fuck. It's just kind of what it is. Oh no, but I don't even mean like in an academic sense. I mean just through the prestige Yeah, the prestige of the school, the connections you'll make, the friends you have. But yeah. That's what I mean. Like, going back to it, it's always the circle jerk. It's always just fucking rich people staying rich and being in this high society separate from everyone else. Hey, you? Oh right, yeah. I mean, I find it really interesting as well. No, no, what I was gonna say is I find it really interesting that even post school, you gravitated towards rich people, even when you didn't know they were rich. Do you not find that interesting? You could say it's coincidence, but I mean, do you not think that it's an interesting like thing to point out? Because Hemera, you said, oh no, I don't think she's rich. Finds out she is rich. Nicole, you had the same thing. Yeah. Like, who else did you even befriend at school? I mean, at uni.
People have no. Thanks for keeping me.
Yeah. Yeah, clearly.
I'll use my power. I'll use my power to help you. I am able to wield ergo. They call me a listener. I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it. Now you are the only one my voice reaches.
If it isn't my savior.
Buongiorno, and welcome to the House of Venini. The House of Venini carries only the finest
Buongiorno.
luxury merchandise. I believe you'll find all items to be both superior quality and distinguished provenance. I am certain you will be able to find something that suits you, sir. At the House of Venini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a
So you're
treasure of
coming on Wednesday
distinguished
then, or?
quality and superior provenance.
I don't really know what I want, Bal. Okay. I don't know. Like, genuinely, I mean, like, do you, if I wasn't upset, like, would you want to? Yeah,
There you
because,
are, my boy.
yeah, I just want
My
someone to bundle with.
savior, yes, that's the word. You took back the factory, and I cannot thank you enough.
Yeah.
Without the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well, all of us. But listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself.
Alright, buddy.
Signor Lorenzini Venigni. Gentleman,
Venini.
bon vivant, and, at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend. If the name Venigni rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Graz's Prince of High Society.
Oh my god, fucking talk
That
about
is
high
because they are
society
one and the
now.
same. Just two of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth. While I sincerely believe meeting Venigni is its own reward,
Venini.
I have not rewarded you in the more traditional manner. Please, take this. My newest prototype. It'll be safe with you.
Probably like your mum
It's a
cleaning or
grinder stone
something.
that keeps granting special attributes to the
Grinder?
grinder.
Hey yo.
I hope you'll put it to good use.
Yeah.
And my eyes, I just
Maybe I should download Grindr, then I'll get some fucking matches.
Then, my friend, you shall have it. I will also add what we brilliant inventors call modularity. That means it will be
If
much
you
easier
do
to
ever
improve
decide
and
to like
repair
get an
since
app
you'll
like
be able
that,
to use
or
commonly found parts.
move on to someone, I think you should probably
Say
block me
his
because I'll
Highness' new
fucking tweak
abilities
out.
are, legion. No, too much? It was too much.
Why did you say it like that?
Felicitous salutations, my friends. My name is Signor Lorenzini Venigni. No doubt my reputation precedes me.
Have you already downloaded one?
Venigni Walk, where we will honor the city of Krat's history. When I broke ground on this place, we
Okay.
broke ground. I certainly didn't do it all personally. This was simply empty all my life, from boyhood to this very day.
Yeah.
I have been derided for my, let's say, single-minded focus on a lifelong obsession
Yeah.
with building animated, automatic, autonomous automata. But today, just look before you. Krat's golden era is waiting. Help me make this future come true. Join Venigni. Felicitous. Behold, all Krat join.
Mats, you think it's a trend?
What?
You think
The Barbican? Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
I know my way around a weapon.
I think no, that's not actually what I was thinking. I was thinking don't get sad or whatever, but I was just thinking that like maybe I'm imagining it, but you just sound more expressive or free and like vibrant. I don't know. Okay, I've made myself upset now, but yeah.